it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Greg, some exciting news for MP and his camp. It's announced he'll be one of the three-point contest participants this year at AllStar.
And for me, that is has a good chance to win this one.
You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And it's Team World with the ball after the missed three from Booker. Pass to Daniels. 4 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fame.
And no real surprise to see that MP will be on the Rising Stars roster. It would be a travesty, I think, Greg, if he was left off it.
And you look at the rest of the players in that game, MP is just one of many incredible young talents to be showcased. And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Duarte, headed by Green. Giddy with it. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Daniels can't connect from 14 feet out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Banchero kicks to Booker. It's good. This game is all even. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for USA. Booker's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land. Here's Daniels. Count the basket. Daniels has got 5 points so far. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Daniels. Owens passes to Booker. Inside. And Wiseman gets it to go on the assist by Booker.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Now here's Giddey. Passes to Yurtsevin. And Wiseman sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Here's Daniels. The shot off that time, so USA will take it the other way. Owens kicks to Booker. Pass to Banchero. Now here's Owens. Five on the clock. The three. Rebound by Team World.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Giddey the pass to Daniels. And here is Giddey. 5 points in the game. Here's Duarte. Yurtsevin. And Wiseman sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Clock at 2. Shot from the inbound. And Kuminga puts it in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now here's Booker. He's covered by Daniels. Booker dishes to Owens. Lets it go from deep. His fifth miss. Now 2 for 7 from the floor. Here's Kuminga. Daniels kicks to Yurtsevin. The pass to Giddey. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And Team World, another three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Kuminga. He's got 5. On the wing, Giddey. To the middle. Daniels from outside. Owens with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
A nice shot by Booker.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him. Trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
And here's Daniels after the three-pointer from Booker. Kuminga kicks to Daniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So it's USA now for 3. Booker, good, as Green picking up the assist. And now a 4-point USA lead. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now here's Giddey. Kicks to Kuminga. Giddey the pass to Kuminga. There's the triple. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And USA making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
USA leading by 4. Green finds Booker. Smith sets the pick for Booker. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Now here's Kuminga. Covered by Smith. Team World with another miss. So it's USA now. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your USA. Jabari Smith. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Substitution on the court.
That one is no good. And Wagner's got the ball here for Team World. Trailing by 5. To end the drought. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for USA.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around.
In this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So Team World's 5 right now. Kuminga out there with Yurtseven. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Daniels in at the point guard position. Good ball movement here by Team World. And Giddey gets it to go.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Over in the corner, Green. Shoot it.
Team World foul. Over Woodson. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your USA. Jalen Green. At the line for 2. Substitution on the court.
So he gets them both. Team World leading by 3. Now Daniels. Pass to Giddey. Back to Daniels. To the inside. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your USA. Booker. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Booker.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Wiseman sets a screen for Booker. And it's all evened up. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 10. They double him with Booker. Clock is at 3. Here's Daniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be...
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Team Red, Dyson Daniels. Taking 2 shots. Substitution on the court.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's USA now. Booker with it. He's got 20. To the paint. Stolen by Yurtseven. Pass to Duarte. Yurtseven with it. Dishes it to Daniels. And here is Giddey. He's got 10. Yurtseven passes to Daniels. Drills it from outside. Daniels has got 10 points in the game.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Booker outside. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for USA.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Daniels kicks to Kuminga. Inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Kuminga's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Banchero passes to Booker. Banchero, a screen for Booker. Feeds to Banchero. Down low. Clock at 6. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Team Red, Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
That's superb.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. USA trails by 5. For USA, they've hit most of their free throws.
Shooting for your USA. Two shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
The pass to Giddey. Here is Daniels. 10 points for him. Back to Giddey. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists now in this one.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And here's Booker from the arc. The shot that time not on target. And Team World will come the other way. Here's Kuminga. Again, Team World good for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
To the middle. Intercepted. Booker the bounce pass. Inside, here's Daniels. Makes it off the glass. Daniels has got the lead up to 9 now for Team World.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the basket is hit.
Defensive foul. Jonathan Kuminga. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
Free throw good, Booker. Now Daniels. 14 points for him. He feeds it to Kuminga. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They set the pick. Booker, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Duarte shot good.
When you allow good scorers to get out.
Here's Booker. And he has 28 points for the game. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Banchero. good. Great play by Green to set it up. Banchero's got his first 2 points of the night. Here is Daniels, defended by Booker, and it's blocked.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Daniels kicks to Giddey. Daniels with it. He's got 14. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Kuminga. Takes the 3. And they recover it. Trying to get open is Giddey. It's good. And Team World leads by 10.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Daniels. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Booker outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Booker. Tries from 7. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Booker. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And here's Daniels. And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
So it's Team World in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Booker out there with Owens. Then there's Wiseman. Then there's Banchero. And it's Green in at the small forward position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Team World leading by 5. Now here's Giddey. Down low. It's stolen by Banchero. Booker outside. Driving to the basket. That one drops for him. Booker's got 35 in the game.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Daniels, no good. Booker against Giddey. Ball stolen. And the fast break now for Team World. And foul on the shot. So
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Team World. Jonathan Kuminga at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Booker against Giddey. And the foul on Chris Duarte.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Team World. Yurtseven's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here is Daniels. And the layup falls. Daniels has got 16 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Booker with it. Kuminga picks him up.
Jonathan Kuminga. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Banchero is screened for Booker. To the paint. Banchero kicks to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Booker from the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. The shot no good by Duarte. And so Green will bring it up for USA. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Giddey against Booker. And he drops it in from the low post. Booker's got 37.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Giddey finds Yurtseven.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it's Banchero top the key. Here's the 3. Owens no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Daniels passes to Giddey. Lets it go from 14. And he drops that one in. And it's a 7-point Team World lead. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wiseman with the bucket.
Hey, putting his own success aside, Owens just can't pass up an easy dime like that. Well done.
And Team World calls time here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Giddey gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question.
Second team foul. At the line for Team World, Josh Giddey. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Giddey. USA trails by 7. Right side Green. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Giddey. Pass to Duarte. It's stolen by Wiseman. And now USA on the break. And there's Booker on the assist by Wiseman. Booker's got 39.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Giddey the pass to Yurtsevin. It's hauled in by USA.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And the bucket is
First personal foul. At the line for Team World, Josh Giddey. 1 shot.
They have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far. And so Booker will bring it up for USA. 8-point game. But Trey, the offensive rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Daniels. That one rolling around and rims out.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Green gets a screen from Booker. Green, the pass to Wiseman. Count it. Wiseman's got 4 this quarter.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Here's Daniels, defended by Booker. Now Daniels, 16 points for him. Banchero grabs the board. USA trails by 6. Booker up top. He's covered by Daniels. Wiseman sets a screen for Owen. Rebound by Team World. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
There's the dish to Daniels. And here's the fast break. Here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for your USA, Booker. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
He's perfect from the line this time. Team World leading by 4. And there's the pass to Wagner. The shot, no good. So USA will take it the other way. Booker with it, and he's got 41. Pass to Highland for 3. Rebound by Team World. Wagner passes to Daniels. Here's Sharp. Fires from deep. And it's Sohan missing. Here's Highland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Screen by Smith for 3. Booker. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Daniels passes to Wagner. Misses from close range.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Picked him clean. To stop the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for Team World, Dyson Daniels. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Both free throws good from Daniels. USA trails by 6. Here's Highland over Daniels. Misses off the right iron.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Passes it to Sohan. Now Wagner. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wagner. Defended by Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Wagner passes to Şengün. Here's Sharp. Good on the triple. Sharp's got 11 points.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Murray sets a screen for Booker. They get it back.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Sharp, the pass to Şengün. And here's Daniels. 18 points for him.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Smith. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
A shooter of Smith's skill can be dangerous, but defenses will only get better as the season progresses.
Back to Daniels from deep 3-point range. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Now Daniels puts it up. Team World with another miss.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Jones. Murray kicks to Booker. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
There's the pass to Sohan. There's a minute 34 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. They set the pick. In the corner, Şengün with it. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by USA. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Booker draws the double. On the wing, Jones. Back to Booker. With the drive. And the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
For three, Booker. The rebound by Sharp. Team World leading by 3. Chalk up 2 there. Sharp's got 15 points. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Booker outside. And he drives in. And stolen by Şengün. And the fast break now for Team World. That one goes in. Now it's a 7-point Team World lead.
An exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Really left alone that time. Booker's got 48.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Wagner outside. Over Jones. And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen.
USA team, 82. Team World, 86.
At the right.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
So it's USA now. Booker outside. And finished off by Banchero. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Josh Giddey, Alperen Şengün out there with Sharp. And it's Sohan in at the 4-man position. Now here's Booker to tie it up. And it's good on the layup. Booker's got the game tied up here for USA.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Sharp. Covered by Green. Lets it fly from 18. Misses off the left iron.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Over to the wing. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 53.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Giddey against Booker. Offensive rebound. Here's Sharp. Sohan, the pass to Giddey. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now here's Booker. Şengün covering. 18 feet out. They get it back. Banchero. This one for 3. And there's Booker on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Giddey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Team World, Josh Giddey. At the line for two. Substitution on the court.
He hits the second from the line.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Wiseman sets a screen for Booker. And they pick up two. Booker's got 58.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giddey's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Owens. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point.
Defensive foul. Dyson Daniels. Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for your USA. Shaq Owens. One shot.
Free throw good, Owens.
You know, the edge that Owens plays with stands out. A tenacious competitor who doesn't back down from anybody.
And Team World calls time here. Outside. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And a miss there on the triple.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here is Daniels, headed by Green, and stolen by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Team World trails by 8. Daniels with it. Passes it to Giddey. Team World with another miss.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Kuminga kicks to Giddey. Kuminga sends a screen for Giddey. From outside, off the mark. USA leading by 10. And here's Booker. Pass to Green. Owens with it. Booker draws the double. And the wide open shot from Green. Oh, good with the triple.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one
1:15 left in the game. Wagner kicks to Daniels. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And good that time. And USA leads by 10.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
The pass to Wagner to the inside. Good ball movement here by Team World. Daniels with it. Now guarded by Booker. Daniels, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Owens, no good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Booker against Giddey. Now Booker. So USA wins it.
Can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthem, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
And that's when MP became MVP.
MVP, all right.
You heard Anna Nunez just say that?
Yep.
Hey, I think that was an incredibly cheesy line.
Agreed.
But
Okay.
it's a beautiful sentiment.
You know, hold on. I actually kind of loved it.
Well, wait.
Kind of
what?
loved it.
Of course you loved it. The entire thing was a fawning account of your rise to fame.
All right, Social thinks you came off as humble,
Okay.
confident, and adorable.
Hey.
Adorable? I thought the interview was going to highlight me as a great leader, not
Oh,
adorable.
great leaders can be adorable.
Yeah.
Teddy Roosevelt is adorable.
He was not.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, we've got your statue unveiling coming
Of course,
up.
that makes me feel better,
That's
yes.
right. What are you planning to say?
Good question.
You know, I got some things lined up.
Okay, so we should definitely work on that.
No, I got this. I got this.
Winning a few street ball games doesn't make you a speechwriter.
But it's my statue, and I can say whatever I want, right, Mila?
Okay, but
Whatever
don't
I
say
want.
anything stupid, okay?
Okay,
babe?
hold on. Y'all trust me, right? I mean, well, I trust y'all, right? So how about y'all trust me in return, please? One time?
I already trust you, bro. You know this.
All right, then.
He's paid to trust you.
And so are you.
True.
I got this, all right?
Okay. Sure, whatever.
And I really appreciate you guys rousing words of support. Truly.
Anytime, man.
Anytime.
I'm sending some notes.
I'd like to thank you all for joining us today as we bestow one of the rare honors in all of sport on our beloved MP. Some people told me it was too soon to give MP his own statue. And to those people, I say if you knew MP like I know MP, you know that no one's a surer thing in this business than this young man right here. MP, it's your day. Say a few words to your adoring fans.
Thanks, Phil. I gotta say, I'm a little embarrassed. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy who would typically want something like this for me, but it feels more like a kind of Shep kind of vibe. But, you know, now that I kind of look at it, taking it in, I like it. I dig it. Nah, but seriously, I just want to say thank you guys. You know, I've only ever wanted to be a part of this community, and to see the show of love and affection that you guys have given me, you know, it truly means the world to me. So from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you. Like, thank you so very much for the love you guys have given me. Thanks, Phil.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Hill and Greg Anthony. Tonight, we present the fast-paced and high-pressured Mountain Dew three-point contest. It's going to be a great night.
No doubt. And basketball may be a team sport, but this is a every man for himself type atmosphere, and the spotlight can sometimes be intimidating.
Yeah, as much as you get yourself ready, you just don't know until you get out there. There's so much pressure, you don't want to embarrass yourself.
So it's easy breezy, ready to go. Each competitor will shoot their way through 5 racks and 2 balls from the do zone. Those are worth 3 points apiece. The money balls are worth 2 points. 1 of those at the end of each rack. Not to mention every ball on a money rack of the shooter's choosing.
So you've got a maximum possible score of 40 points and just 70 seconds with which to work. So you have got to get them up quickly. And as a competitor, how much pressure do you think these guys feel in an event like this?
Well, it's not like it's the finals. This is all for fun. You want to just come in here and stay loose and let it rip, but they're fired up.
Misses with the first 2 balls. He's at 8 points. Only managed to sink 1 there. He misses his 4th straight. And he's got 10. And that makes it 12. That's 14. He's nailed 4 in a row. 1 rack remaining. Whoa! Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. So his final tally is 19 points. He went out there and knocked him down. A terrific round. So it's Luka Doncic now. 5 racks of 5 with 2 long balls. 70 seconds to work. 27 shots in all. The long balls are worth 3. Money balls, they're worth 2. The rest are worth 1. And every shooter picks a rack of all money balls.
And most will put that in the short corner, and usually the last rack. You just have to make sure you keep pace so you get to those last few money balls.
6. Misses on the money ball. He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses. That's 7. There's 8. There's 9. Just 1 rack to go. 10. He's got 11. That's 12. He finishes with a total score of 12 points. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
And he missed 7 out of 9 money balls. Didn't do himself any favors there.
So it'll be Damian Lillard here.
And this contest is all about maintaining pace. You can't afford to drag your feet and miss out on a couple of points because you didn't have the right pace.
Well, guys know that for sure. You got to get all of the balls up and make your way through the racks. It's got to be a disciplined, consistent tempo through the round.
There's 4.
Yeah, tough time getting going right now. Got to get all the shots off.
No good with his 4th in a row. Off the mark with 5 in a row now. 5. A 3-point back for him right there. 3 racks down, 2 to go. He misses his 4th straight. He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses. And he's got 1 rack left.
Yeah, he's struggling right now.
There's 8. 9. And he comes away with 11 points in that round. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
You know, you just kept waiting for that point where he would get hot and rattle off a few in a row, and it just never materialized.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry.
Oh, just 11 here. He needs to stay alive.
Yeah, he shouldn't need all 5 racks to top that mark. He could get there early. Steph catching fire now. He's in the zone.
Only 4 more points to stay in this.
can't cash in on the money ball. 4 more points to stay alive. 8. 2 more points to stick around. And he's got 10. Can't get the money ball to fall. 1 more to stay alive. No good with his 4th in a row. 11. 1 rack to go here. Tied for second. Second place. 14. His 4th in a row. He comes away with a total score of 15. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
And his range didn't extend to the do zone. Could not find his range from deep.
And so we'll see Buddy Hield.
So let's see. He's going to need just 12 points to stay alive.
Even a poor showing here might be enough. He's in great shape. Gets the money ball. He needs 8 points more. 5 for him now.
7 more to keep shooting. 3 bad racks in a row. Really tough to recover now.
Oh, come on.
7 points more to stay alive. That's 6. He's at 8 points.
Only 4 more points to stay in this.
4 more points to stay alive. 10. Can't sink the money ball there.
1 more to stay alive.
That shot ties him for 3rd. That moves him to 3rd. And he's got 15 points when the round ends. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
And that's going to be good enough for 2nd place. That's a tie.
And so here's Hero now. Wrapping up the qualifying round, he knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat.
15. That's all he needs. 15.
Yeah, that score can't have him too worried. I'm guessing he'll top that without much of a problem.
He's got 3. There's 4.
Three racks in a row and just hasn't had his number.
He misses his 4th straight. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together.
Stumbling here down the stretch.
Pressure's on. That's 4 misses in a row. Off the mark with 5 in a row now.
And no room here. He's got to be dialed in.
And that's a wrap for him. Won't be able now to advance.
Even if he were to make all of the rest.
Yeah, a little bit depressing at this point, but we'll make the best of it.
So it'll be 9 points in total for him. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Didn't really cash in on the money balls or get into the zone from the do zone.
Booker's got to be the favorite going into the finals. Don't you think, guys?
And if you ask me, he was lucky to win the tiebreaker with that score.
Yeah, that's not his best work, but he did just enough. And that's what matters.
And so here's Curry now. And first up here in the final round, he's got to step it up here if he wants to win.
This contest does ask you to put up a lot of shots in not a lot of time. Tough to stay consistent and focused the whole way through.
Yeah, by the time you get to that last rack, the hope is that you've had some consistency in the racks before. You got to make every shot count.
Now has 4. That makes 5. That's 6. Misses on the money ball. 2 racks to go. No good with his 4th in a row. Off the mark with 5 in a row now.
Just cooled off a bit.
Only 1 rack left. Bad luck. He's at 7 now. Seven points was the best he could do. He might be a little embarrassed after that showing. And so we'll see Buddy Hield.
And the money balls, man, such a huge factor in determining who wins this event.
Well, you know the value of those things, and if you feel that thing get wet, you know you got a chance to advance. He's going to need 6 to get this thing tied up.
2. 5 more points to tie it up. 3. That makes 5. Connects, and now he's out in front.
Continuing to knock them down.
Yes, sir. Setting the score to beat. Great round.
And he's got 10. That's 12. 2 racks remaining. Makes it 13. He's at 14. Up to 15. Can't get the money ball to fall. That makes it 17. 19 total points now. He finishes off the round with 19 points. He had his shot on automatic. That's why he's in this contest. So it's easy breezy, ready to go. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last. And he knows exactly what the target is.
And, of course, in his first NBA season, already a shootout contestant. Well, he suffered one of the few disadvantages to his tremendous performance as the first shooter in the first round, and that's having to wait a long time before hitting the court again.
Yeah, that Uncle Mo momentum, not on his side right now, slowly slipping away, and it's not going to be easy to be as hot as he was after sitting there for so long waiting for his chance.
5 for him now. He's at 7 now. Going too slow here. He needs to dial it up. Here's 8. 9.
He is on fire. 8 more points to tie it up. Got to get hot.
Sinks his fifth straight right there. 1 for 2 from the do zone.
And I think he's hearing that drum beat back there. He's in rhythm.
It's good. He's done it. We have a winner.
What execution from him here in the final round.
Oh, yeah. Taking care of business and knocking them down. Great job out there.
25, and he wasn't able to finish that last round. His score, 25 points on the round. And we don't see this too often. He was on another level there.
Yeah, thinking about it, it was the 7 in a row that he made. That was the recovery point. That was a great stretch.
And that'll do it for the Mountain Dew 3-point contest. As one man stands alone, this year's champion, Easy Breezy.
Okay, always so much fun to be a part of this event. Concentrated tension, but now the relief of victory.
And at the same time, I don't think he's all that surprised. If you look at him, I think there was a quiet confidence coming in, and I'd say this outcome was probably expected.
And so from all of us here at 2K Sports, it was our pleasure to bring you this year's 3-point contest. For Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So the East All-Stars will get the first possession.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Shot clock at 3. Harden can't hit. Now the West with the ball.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. Now he understands the entertainment. Some seriousness in this voice. He wants to win this game. Probably a little bit more than he's willing to let on. Guys?
Thank you, David. He dishes it to Butler. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. The pass to Jokic from the corner, off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
James kicks to Booker. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Doncic. From deep. The long distance three is good.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
The West again cannot hit. Now the East All-Stars with it. Shoots from the block. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Booker the pass to Butler. Booker the bounce pass. Butler kicks to Booker. Shot to stop the run. That shot is off. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West. Trailing by 5. Jokic, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Now, Doncic, he's got 5. Embiid with the screen on Booker. Doncic passes to Embiid. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The West trails by 5. Booker looking around. Jokic sets the screen for Booker. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Doncic, no good. And so here are the West All-Stars. Booker the pass to Curry. Back to Booker. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 5.
After missing his first 4 shots, good to see him finally get one to drop.
Pass to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the East. George finds Embiid. Back to George. Clock at 6. From the arc. And another 3 from the East.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. No good from Booker.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And that one drops for him. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Stolen by George. Going inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So
Paul George at the line for one.
free throw good from George. The West trails by 10. Curry dishes to Booker. Jokic with the screen on Harden. Down low. Embiid with the steal. Here's George. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. Jokic sets the screen for Booker. To the middle, trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And so much great talent coming.
But from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice. And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Here's James. Pass to Jokic. Over Giannis. The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 11. He kicks to Embiid. They get it again. And there it is for him.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And that one's good, Jokic.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Curry against Doncic. 11 feet away. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Jokic a screen. For 3, Booker. Basket made. Just his 2nd this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Here's Harden. Good.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters and the All-Star.
Ends up going with the new group. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Booker the pass to Butler to the paint. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Star. And here's Booker from the arc.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And the West All-Stars.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Jokic is out there with Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. And the pass to James. Butler is screen on Harden. Here's Booker. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
One shot.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Doncic passes to Giannis. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds you.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. Beyond the arc. Giannis grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck for Pete here. It's just not his night.
And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
In the corner, it's James. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The 3 for Doncic. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Booker outside. Takes a 3. And it's the East with the rebound. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And Booker kicks to James. No one near him. It's hauled in by the East.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Harden draws the double. Embiid. He gets it in there. And now it's a 12-point East All-Star lead.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single...
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Here are the East All-Stars. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Harden with it. Now defended by Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Boy, that looked like
And so James will bring it up for the West. A 12-point game. Jokic sets the screen for Booker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Doncic against Curry. Giannis' screen on James. Embiid trying to break loose. And he gets the whistle.
LeBron James at the line for two.
Shooting two.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The West trails by 10. And here's Booker from the arc. And the West can't hang on to the ball.
Those exchanges.
Harden with it. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. Pass to Embiid. The feed to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George with no one around. And another miss by the East.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Jokic with the screen on Harden. No good from Booker.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Doncic. He's got 22. Harden left side. There's the lob. Kumbo, an emphatic LU jam.
And the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
James dishes to Booker. Jokic sets the screen for Booker. And the call on the shot.
Taking 2 shots.
Didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
Both free throws good from Booker. And here are the East All-Stars now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Passes to George. Launches it. Embiid inside. Jokic defending. Embiid the pass to George. And they double up Doncic. From deep Harden. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And stolen by LeBron. Pass break, here comes the West. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Curry.
Oh, how about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
Harden kicks to Doncic. Harden outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Embiid. All sorts of time. That one a little long. The West trails by 11. Curry passes to Butler. Some nice passing here by the West. And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Jokic. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
And here's Booker. He's got 16. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 19 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Now Harden. He's got 7. Knocked away. Embiid kicks to George. Inside. And it's George finishing it off.
Boy, George rising up with great confidence and strength. Threw it down with authority.
Harden against Booker. Takes the 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Harden. Embiid with the screen on Booker. The 11-footer. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the West. Trailing here by 8.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Tries the spin move. Harden the pass to George. Now here's Embiid. Defended by Butler. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis. Beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
In the corner, it's James. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for James Harden. And it's Garland in for Doncic. So to the first half. And so we wrap up the first half. East All-Stars lead by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
They've got Embiid. Paul George is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Harden in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. George finds Harden. From deep 3-point range, the shot no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
And the 3 ball is good. And it's now 22 points for Easy Breezy.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's Curry outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Kicks it out to Booker. Booker draws the double. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Booker. From outside the arc.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Embiid against Jokic. Embiid, the pass to George. From deep. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. James finds Butler. Nice D from Doncic.
Clearly out of rhythm now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shot at the line in this one.
George. One shot.
The East leading by 7. To the inside. Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy this size.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Booker.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. George with the bounce pass. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 1.
Pummeled on points in the paint here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
And it's LeBron missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Oh, the alley-oop connection. That's all-star play at its best.
Harden against Booker. Butler sets a screen for Booker. The West again cannot hit. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Good ball movement here by the East. The fadeaway. Here's Embiid, and he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got the lead up to 14 now for the East All-Stars. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Booker, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Harden, that's good.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over. Jared Allen's checked in for the West. Morant. We're down for the East All-Stars.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Butler, Booker out there with John Morant. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's LeBron in the power forward. And it's good, 2 points.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out. And he's getting it done tonight. You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
The pass to Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Kicks it to Harden. Over in the corner, out of Kumbo. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Embiid. Pascal Siakam comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for James Harden. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Jimmy Butler. Out to Morant. Adebayo with a screen on Doncic. Booker against Murray. And he knocks it down. Good looking through there from Booker. Booker's got 27.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Towns sets the pick for Doncic. No good that time. The West trails by 20. Jokic with the screen on Murray. For three, Booker. No good there. And it's the East going the other way. On the wing run. Beyond the arc. And another miss by the East.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Adebayo with the screen on Doncic. Doncic against Booker. Off target from three-point range.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Booker dishes to Morant. Morant off a pick from Booker. Morant kicks to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Over Murray. The West again cannot hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Star. The East. And West also making a switch. Sabonis is checked in. And here's Booker from the arc. Goes back up. And Curry puts it in.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Siakam kicks to Murray. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Leonard, no luck. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the West. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
So it's the West now. Sabonis sets the pick for Booker. Pass to Sabonis. Morant outside. Sabonis' screen on Siakam. Great open look there. 30 points for easy breezy.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
For three, Booker. Not going to go that time. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Leonard, the pass to Siakam. And he lays it straight in. Siakam's got his first bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The East leading by 23. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And guys, it's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year. Doesn't it, Greg? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.